We bought the perfect starter home for ourselves 4 years ago, but after living in any space for so long, you really start to feel the inconveniences of what it lacks. Our house didn't have a pantry, so for years we made do with a little cart and kitchen cabinet space for our dry food storage. Over the last month, I DIY'd this space to what is now a functional pantry for us to enjoy. Hi guys, it's Britt from A Home Come True. Holy cow, can you believe that we are finally at the end of the road when it comes to this project? It seems like it's been a lot longer than it has been, and I'm just absolutely blown away by my hard work, my creativity, and how well this project turned out altogether. Now, if you guys don't remember, at the beginning of this project, we didn't have a pantry space in our house. We were using a small little TV cart and a couple cabinets in our kitchen for our food storage, and it just really didn't provide enough space or utility for our needs. So I really wanted to test my DIY skills, test my creativity, and to see where it would take me. And wow, I am in love with everything about this. So I'm super excited for this video because we are going to be wrapping things up with the pantry today. I have a few more DIY things that we're going to be touching on. I installed this temporary countertop. I'm also going to be showing you what I'm doing with my custom cabinets down here. There's a couple things that I'm doing down here. And then I'm just gonna throw some random crap on these shelves behind me. No, but I do have a ton of aesthetic storage containers and different things to decorate up these shelves and make it look aesthetically pleasing while also still utilizing my space. I'm super excited for it, and I hope that you guys will come along with me, decorate my pantry, and style it up so we can wrap this project up today.
Stronger now. Used to toss me about.
The line is so straight with the circular sole that I actually cannot tell which side is the cut edge. Wow. Because this actually has a blemish in it from being cut too. My banding might have a hard time. My banding might have a hard time sticking to it. I'm just going to use this side though because it is the cut edge. And I'm being lazy. I don't really want to sand down that other side. Cool. That looks pretty good. It's a little short, which is kind of unfortunate, but
stronger now. Used to toss me about. Wiser now. Write it out. Write it out. Write it out.
yeah. At this point in the project, I'm really just focusing on giving everything the final touches to make it absolutely perfect. I had everything cut down and just about everything installed besides this shelf. I had all of my hardware installed and 2 coats of paint on my floor cabinet. But in doing so, there was a lot of nicks and just minor imperfections with the install of all of this stuff. And so I really wanted to make sure that everything looks completely perfect and was finished and sealed in the necessary way. So here I'm taking the doors off again, and I'm kind of just sanding down all those imperfections, giving it one more coat of paint, and then doing 2 coats of polyurethane. It is well worth it because it's going to protect the paint on the cabinet for a long time to come. I also added a shelf to add a little bit more utility to one of the cabinets, since the other cabinet is being used for a pull-out trash can and recycling bin. Hi, we're gonna start decorating this up, and I'm super excited to show you guys. Throughout this whole process, make sure you guys leave some comments down below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what you think. I wanna hear everything. I wanna hear all of you guys' opinions on how I am styling this. I'll be right back. I was kind of thinking for down below, throwing in a picture. I'm not sure if I'll do it on any of the other shelves since there's only 12 inches in between. Maybe if I can find something small enough. I am still gonna be doing some shopping in the future, but I found this at a yard sale. I think I paid, I don't know, it was pretty cheap, like 50 cents to $1 for it. I am in love with the gold frame, and I think that it kind of brings out and pulls together some of these tones. So maybe we start with this right here. So exciting. So something that's always been a pain point for me that I haven't found a solution to yet, and I'm going to be correcting that today, is every time I buy potatoes or any sort of veggie that needs to be stored in a dry area, I don't really have that. The potatoes always come in a plastic bag, and after they sit there for a while, they just go bad because there's moisture that locks into that plastic bag. So I wanted them to be out in dry storage. So I got this at a yard sale as well, for 50 cents. Can you believe this? This was a punch bowl, and it actually came with the ladle too, and I took the ladle because why not? Maybe eventually I'll use it as a punch bowl. But I was kind of thinking this for the potatoes. I think I like the fact that this is clear and that it has some more height to it. It just feels like it's meant for this space, even though it is a punch bowl. I absolutely love this metal rack. It comes with these little dividers, and I have enough dividers to have 2 on each row, so then that gives me 3 sections. And look how good that looks. I love that for this right here. And then I have some more pantry food storage containers, some spaghetti, some oats. Maybe we'll stick these down here like this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm liking it so far. I think this is looking very nice. I also got this at a yard sale. I don't know how much I paid for it because I usually drive a hard bargain when I go to yard sales. So I usually try to get like more than 2 things, 3 to 5 things if I can. And then I kind of group them all together and lowball pretty well. It does have some staining on it, but I feel like for the most part, I'm not gonna be able to see the staining. I could restain or paint it at a later date. So I felt like, this was a pretty good deal. I think that if I stick this maybe, let's see, up here for some additional height, that might look good. Oops, you guys can't see. That might look good. And then we'll stick some containers on top of it. Maybe we'll put those up here. Maybe we'll stick that up here, and we'll stick, maybe something like that. And then I also got this at a yard sale, just the container. I absolutely love this container. I seen it and I had to get it. Again, I think like 50 cents to $1 worth. And then I've been propagating. This was the first plant that I've ever propagated, my pothos. And it started with 2 leaves, and now it has 5. My little buddy's looking super beautiful. Look at that root growth. I absolutely love this. So cute. Maybe we'll stick this up. Maybe we'll stick this up here. It might need to go to this side maybe, and have all the food more center. So then this isn't at risk for me like knocking into it when I'm grabbing food. And maybe I want to move this over a little bit more. So I have this little thing. And I was thinking for my kitchen table, maybe putting like napkins or something in it, but we don't really do napkins in the house. We just have paper towels. Maybe I should start doing napkins, I don't know. But I was kind of thinking maybe something like that. I ended up throwing apples in that basket. It is the perfect apple basket. I was waiting on these decorative storage baskets from Amazon to finish up this decorate with me. I absolutely love these baskets that I picked out. I think they're so cute and go with my color scheme perfectly. They're big enough to hold all of my random food items, the things that I can't fit into the food storage containers. These really do work out great in this space. I will link them in the description down below if you're interested. Overall, I'm so happy with how my pantry project turned out. I now feel that I have enough space for my dry foods, my canned foods, my countertop appliances, and so much more. And it was a priority of mine to have the trash and recycling hidden away. Unfortunately, at this point in time, we just don't have enough room in our kitchen for the trash and recycling to be hidden away, so I think that this provided us with a good solution for now. This entire project was extremely DIY friendly, and I finished it in just around a month's time. If you are interested in how I completely transform the space, you should start with this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next project. Bye-bye.